Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while, but this is Mac Attack Gaming playing some Hearthstone for you. The new Goblins and Gnomes has been released, or almost been released. They're released into the arena, so we're going to give that a try today in today's video. Turn it down just a wee bit. Woohoo! See what my quests are for today. Mage or Shaman, Priest or Warlock. Let's see if we can... Pretty neat. I like the arena thing lighting up like that. Like, I'll try to go back and get that. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Alright, so just so you guys know what some of the changes have been so far. Auctioneer now costs 6. Flare has been upgraded to 2 mana versus 1, and Soulfire now actually costs 1 mana to do, and you still lose a card. So play a lot of Warlock, so let's see what would be fun today. Let's pick...
My magic will prevail.
We'll pick the mage here, theoretically. Maybe, if they'll let me. There it goes.
My magic will prevail.
Alright. So let's take a look and hopefully we get some new cards here. Ice Block. One of our friendly mech dies, gain +2/+2, so we will try the newer cards here. Probably going to be doing a lot of minions between the Archmage and the Frostwood Lord. I think we'll go with the Frostwood Lord. Definitely go with the Infantry. Trying some newer cards. Let's see here. So we have the... I think we'll go with G's. We got a lot of cards that don't have a lot of attack power. Definitely go with Ogre. So I think I'm going to start looking for some more... this is a tough one. Spider. I think we're going to go with the Spider Tank over the Golem. Definitely, I've been seeing some games, and I really like the Rockjaw Trog. Go with our... that's a good one, too. I think we're going to go with the mech. So we got 10 cards here. Stealth or Frostbolt. I think we're going to go with Frostbolt. Brutes have been brutal, so I'm going to go with that. Explosive Sheep. I'm getting really lucky with a lot of newer cards. Let's just go with the Flame Cannon. We're getting a lot of lower cards now. Minions with Battle Cry cost 2 or more. Let's go with our friend the Leper Gnome. Let's go with the Duplicate Secret. Another Zombie Chow, more early game. I think I'm going to go with another Ogre Brute. Those look pretty nice. I need some bigger cards now. They have Leroy, Gruul. Whenever you cast a 1 mana spell at a random... I don't have any 1 mana spells, though. That's a tough one. I think we might go with Leroy Jenkins. We're going to go very brute heavy, so it's either going to be really good or really bad. Whenever it has cast, you gain +1 attack. Let's go with the Trog. Definitely want to get some silences. I think that's going to be the new meta. There's going to be a lot more silences. Let's do... How are we doing on... Do another 1-drop, another Leper Gnome. We don't have a lot of spells, so I think let's do a Mirror Entity, though. I think that'd be good. Secret. Let's freeze. Need some... let's go Water Elemental. Don't have a lot of card draw mechanic in this particular deck. But let's go another Ogre for late game. And this is a tough one. Spell damage +1. I don't have a lot of spells though, so we'll go with that. Summon a random 4 minion. Put a copy of each friendly minion. Ooh, that's not a bad one either. Transform a friendly into a random minion with the same cost. No. let's go with... So how do I feel this deck is going to be? You know, honestly, I'm really interested to see how the new cards play out, so let's give it a try here. So normally I'm normally a rank 14 player, it seems like. I normally get to about rank 14, and then I don't grind as much as I should, so I think the best or lowest I've gotten is about a 13 or a 12. So that's sort of where my area of expertise is at. I normally play a lot of... I have a mage deck. I also have I tend to run Zoo, and the other favorite one is Control Warrior. So I think I am going to turn the sound down a little bit, because I think this is a little... Alright. Well, let's see here. He is playing a Shaman. I think this was a good card to have. I think I'm going to have lots of... Excuse me. I have lots of lower costing cards, so I'm going to mulligan everything, try to get a lot of more 2s and 3s. So let's see. Is that each player? Yeah, draws until they have 3 cards, which is really going to be cool if I have a mill deck. So we'll see. I bet there'll be... I'm interested to see if he's just going to totem, because nope, it's our friend the Knife Juggler. Get one of our brutes out. And we'll see. You know, I think what would be interesting if you had a bunch of brutes and you're a priest and you can do mass dispel. I think that would be an interesting thing to do. Interesting. Let's see here. So 4. At the end of each player's turn, that player draws until they have 3 cards. I don't think we really need that. I'm going to pull out our... Actually, let's pull out our Brute again. It's Goblin time. So I'm assuming he's going to either throw a lightning bolt down or some other sort of spell to or overlord. No? That'll be interesting. We'll see what I can do with our man here. He'll take out did about anything they got. So I think I'm just going to swing here first. Get rid of him. We'll see where he goes. Yep. Okie dokie. He's probably not going to have a secret, so I'm going to play the 4... No, I'll play the 4-3, because that way if he does run into any of these creatures, we'll take care of it. So he hasn't totemed yet. I'm interested to see what type of spells he was able to get. So we'll just have to wait and see. He's playing a pretty traditional deck. I haven't seen a lot of cards out of him that are... But, you know, when I've been watching a lot of other streamers stream, I noticed that there's a big discrepancy as to how many of the new Gnomes and Goblins cards that they get. So I'm really interested to see what the spare parts are. I've seen it on Facebook, the different types of cards. I think the Spider Tank is a good 3-drop. The 3-4 I think is a pretty good card, at least right now. Let's try to throw in Tiger. Is he going to trade, or what's he going to do? Let's see what he does. Is he just going to get rid of... Alright, so... I think... We'll get rid of that. Now we have a couple options here. I can play... Let's play...
Oh no, my God! For the gnomes!
So that way, he's going to have to totem to see... He's either going to use a spell to get rid of my 4-1, or totem a healing totem to hope that... Oh, here's going to be a spell. Oh, Iron Force Rifleman.
For the crusade!
And Scarlet Crusader. get some creatures out. So let's get some board control here. There we go. So we'll see what if he goes face or if he goes for board control. If he goes for, hopefully he doesn't have a lightning storm. If he goes for face, which I wouldn't be too worried about, then I'll throw down a warlord and get a pretty good sized warlord. We'll see what he ends up doing here. If he throws a spell down, our gentleman here will get a +1 attack. So we'll see what he's got here. That's the bad thing about, I didn't get a ton of different spells. I didn't get any fireballs, which I really enjoy to have. Oh, here we go. So there's one. That. And he'll heal back up to... See what he ends up doing. He's going to hit me for 3, or is he going to hit the thing for 3? He hits the thing for 3. Saves his divine shield. Let's see. Now what is he? He's a 1/4. I can get rid of that. I'm going to get hit for 8 next turn. I'll try putting the 6/4 here in play. Really my only play right now. See if he just goes for face. Just have to wait and see. So yeah, so it seems like he's not been using a lot of new cards. Well, I'll say that now, and he'll pull one out. But no, they seem to be very interesting. I'm interested to see how the metagame everything's going to shift. So we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, okay. See what, interesting. This was the one I was hoping I'd get. This one's pretty sweet. It gives all your other minions taunt. I had seen a game where I thought it was just one minion, but it gives every minion a different one of those abilities. I think that was pretty sweet. So let's see here. We can play 5. So 1. So it'd be 6. It's not going to be as big, but we can get rid of his. And let's see what he ends up doing with my zombie chow. My zombie chow, I'm now going to be starting to get. I still got some pretty big cards in here. I got a Frost Elemental and 2 Ogres, so we'll just see how it goes. Maybe throw up my duplicate next turn here. So yeah, it seems like it's going to be fairly interesting when Goblins and Gnomes come out. I'm really interested to see what happens to the metagame. The one thing with all my videos, you'll notice I just use a Mac. This is all on native Mac, so if you're a Mac fan, this is something you need to see, that you don't have to go into boot camp in order to play a lot of games, which I think is great. Shield Master, off of that. Oh, and a Sea Giant. I don't think the first game's going to end very well for us. He gets a 4/3. What is? I wanted to see what this card was. It's got Wind Fury, overload, 50 chances. Okay, to attack the wrong enemy. Okay, so we're gonna put our. All right. Next turn, I'm gonna bring our boy out. Is it the beginning of every turn? At each of the players, at each end of each player's turn. Okay, so we'll at least get 4 cards this next turn. All right, so we'll see if my 2 zombie chows. I was hoping to get 2 ogres out of it, but oh, well, I still got another ogre, so I think we're still going to do okay. Oh, Wind Fury, I forgot about that. Oh, and here comes an 8. Ouch, that's going to hurt. And the bad thing is I don't even have any mass spells. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll... Alright. Interesting. Well, hopefully I can get start with a little better hand for this next game. But like I said, I think we're going to see in the meta game to begin with, we're going to see a lot of gnomes and goblin cards. But eventually, we'll see that that eventually we'll come back to more of what we have now, sort of a standard set. You know, a lot of people still play Yeti for a lot of their decks. Depending what there's a certain set of cards, certain natural flows. Harvest Golems are very prominent. Undertakers are very prominent as well too. So
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
I said I just think with the priest, the ogre brute is going to be really good. And I'll just hold on to one of those. Well, that's what I have for having 3 of them. So. Alright, and an ogre. So we have not a lot of early game cards. So we'll just have to wait and see. This one's going to be interesting because there's a card that I think is pretty... Oh, yeah. I know this guy. This guy's going to suck. Hopefully. Yay! RNG. That's a sweet card. That little card where you get +1 attack per opponent's turn. I know that's going to get nerfed, though, fairly quickly. So,
Reporting for duty.
So it's a good thing I had that one Frostbolt in there. Let's see if he plays any spells, because I think is it +2? He gets just +1. So, and then next turn we will have our boy in there. So we have good board present right now with the Zombie Chow and the Orc Brute. And the nice thing we have this card here, which will give us make sure we have 3 cards each turn, which we are a little behind. So it's a good sort of card mechanic for us. He'll gain 2 cards out of it. Give me one more time. Done with that, and then they just is a little.
Reporting for duty.
And I think we're going to play. Yes. Let's see who I end up hitting. Nope, hit the wrong one. That's alright. There we go. So we got a 6/6 play, a Zombie Chow. Good board presence right now. He's got more cards than us. But we have he's got a Sledge Belcher, so. I'm trying to think, do I want to throw a duplicate down? I think I will throw a duplicate. So I'm thinking if I put a duplicate down, then we can hit him for 1 here, or we can just hit him. That'll kill us. Now I get another 3 of these in my hand. 2 of these in my hand. Actually, I won't. So I think we'll do this. This. Right to the face. Now my secret active. So now if I lose a card, we'll see who we end up losing first. So we'll see if we get a quality consecrate. It's always hard in the arena to tell what they're going to do. So He does have a card advantage. He has 8 cards. We only have 2. Though, like I said, the next turn I can throw down are... Oh, there's... Let's back up the... And we got 2 zombie chows. Oh well. Could be worse. We can play... 1 zombie chow and an ogre.
Me smash you.
We'll see how our boy does. 50%, right?
Me smash you.
I'll see if I... Oh, good. Let's hit him. Good thing is we have, like I said, 2 ogres out. We do have the zombie chow, so if he wants to hit that, he'll get 5 health back. So I'm wondering if he has a sword to come after us with. So I think if we're in decent position right now. We do have board control. Yep, silver champion. And so that cost him 4, so what's he going to put down for 3?
I've got the beast in my sight.
The good thing is I don't have anything that's 6. So he takes 2, gets 3 back, so he's at 20. So 6, 12, 18.
Me smash you.
Let's see. Wrong one. There we go.
For the horde.
Let's see here. If I get rid of this guy, actually I can hit him. Get rid of him. Another ogre. Alright, so again, a quality consecrate clears the board, and we'll just see what he gives us. He could kill. Okay, so we still got really good board presence. So we'll see who he ends up taking out. Taking out one of the ogres, or actually the frost wolf. Nubian commander. I was gonna say you probably want to kill that guy. You don't want to kill the ogre because he's probably going to hit the egg the way that I always like it. 50%. I think it's a good thing. But like I said, I can't wait to have a priest with that because I think that's going to be a real good card with Mass Dispel. So is he really going to attack me with? Okay. I'm on my laptop, so it's not always easy for me to.
Well played.
Thank you.
To say well played and stuff. We'll see if he... So we should have enough right here with the... And just for lulz, let's see where, if he actually hits them. Holy cow, he actually hit! I was really surprised that he did, so... Alright, we got a little luckier with... So we'll see if we're able to get another win out of this. I think I'll do 3, and then we'll end this particular video and start up with another one here. So what do you guys think? What do you guys and gals think about goblins and gnomes? I know it's really, if you've been playing through and seeing how everything looks, what do you think of the cards and stuff like that?
Jane versus.
I know for myself, I haven't even collected all the regular cards yet. I haven't bought any.
You asked for it.
All right, definitely all the cards are high, so let's get some. We have lots of 1s and 2s in the deck, so let's mulligan down to that. But yeah, I don't pay for any of these cards at all. I just keep playing. Oh, good. We got some good ones. So we got a taunt, and we do have a couple mech cards, so I think we'll be good with this. So we'll just see. And also, we'll love Water Elemental. So yeah, so it's going to be really interesting to see what happens.
What you want?
And a grunt. which is fine. I don't mind trading for grunts. He's probably going to be. It sounds well. And these are going to tend to be more zoo type of decks, because I doubt they're going to have a lot of handlock stuff. There could be some more demons and stuff like that.
Hello.
Alright. So we're gonna throw down.
For Gnomerica! For the gnomes!
Job's done. And as we're playing this game too, just for all you Mac fans out there, this is actually a fairly old MacBook Pro, so this isn't anything really new. And so we can run Hearthstone pretty well. This computer is actually I got in 2009, so this is why it might seem a little slow. He must not have a lot of cards if he's throwing that one more lockdown, so we'll just wait and see. But hopefully he'll hit it, and then I could ping. Oh, well, he'll take a little bit of damage. I think we're going to go with him to give us a taunt, and then I think we'll go with this as well too here. So if he does attack with both creatures will be dead. Well, I could have pinged next turn too, but I think I want to throw out my ogre next turn, get a little bit more bigger board presence. Just because there's a ghoul, we're going to have to get rid of that. So you're probably going to want to kill all your creatures, right? I'm assuming. You're going to tap. If he's going to tap, I know he doesn't have Soulfire. That's what the card I'm worried about right now is Soulfire. See if he's going to hit my Rockjaw Troll. Good thing is I can just throw my Water Elemental. If he throws that other thing out at me, here goes. What's he got? Yep, Soulfire. Let's see if he's got another Soulfire or not. Oh, I guess not. Deal 2 damage to all minions. So I think I'm going to do something. Get rid of all minions here, just throw the board clear. So I have some stronger minions here. Let's see what I think I'm going to get my ogre out on the board. And he tapped, so he's got just a couple cards ahead of me. So, well, maybe because I wonder if he's going to throw a big creature down. So let's do Mirror Entity. And the Water Elemental. That'll keep him honest, I think. So maybe if he throws down a big creature, because we're hitting that point in the match where if he's got something huge to play, he'll play it. Let's see if he's got what he's going to play. Like if he plays a Doomguard or something along those lines. Or even one of the big...
Me and Mr. Bitey. Yes, me and Mr. Bitey.
Alright. Well, wasn't what I was hoping, but...
For the crusade!
Get rid of some things here. And I don't have... I got freeze. So we could play... So I could freeze this. Ping this. Get rid of...
What to do? What to do?
Could do that, or I could ping this, clear with this, freeze this. Okay, so let me see again. So I ping this, clear it, clear this, have him down and hold one of the creatures. So then I have A 2/4 that could be able to attack versus a 3/1 with Divine Shield. This one gives whenever friendly mech dies, you get +2/+2. So I think I might do that. So ping here.
Time runs out on me.
Clear this. Freeze. There we go. I think that gets rid of a 3/1 with a Divine Shield, which I think would be harder to take care of than if I would have just frozen one of the other ones. Oh, destroy all minions. Well, the good thing is I did not have the ogre out. Job done. So that was a good play on his turn because he knew I was going to take over board control, but I've gotten board control again. Kodo. Is he going to... Is he going to... Shade of Nocturnus, which I think is one of the coolest cards out there. Because I could clear this, but then he's going to have to really... I want to say I'm going to go with this. I don't know if I want to play the Zombie Chow. I think I might play our friend here. So next turn I have Lethal with Leroy, depending if he doesn't throw up any taunts. Oh. Never mind. He's got...
Attend me.
Ready, sir.
So he's got... So what's he got? 3, 6, 9, 10... Sorry, 3, 6, 9, 13, 15. And then if he's got 5 in his hand. So I have to clear some stuff this turn. So I can clear our boy here.
It's junk bunk.
And then I'm wondering if I should throw... I don't think I'll throw either of the other two down. I think we'll hold on to those. So my hope is that he trades with the ogre first before he trades with the junk bot. Because that would mean I get 2 ogres in my hand. Let's see what he ends up having for... Well, that doesn't help that he has his own ogre.
For the crusade!
The thing is, I could get rid of the ogre with Leroy. It's hard to say. Well, I could play... Because that's 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 15. So we could see... That give me 4 left. Then he could kill my zombie chow, which would give him 5 more life, but it would... or let's do that. So let's do this. This. Job's done. So we can hopefully get 1. So we'll see if we are able to See if he's got... That's what I was hoping for. So that's good. So it's 3 less damage to us. Bear. Life tap. Hit us for... Oh, yuck. We're doing so well. Yeah. I don't see how we're going to get out of this one. Well, let's see what happens when we put this bad boy down. It's good we got rid of him. I don't think it's going to be enough, though.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just not going to be enough. So we can get rid of...
You win this one.
He's doing so well there. I think if he didn't have that healing bot, we would have been doing really good, so... Which is going to be an interesting mechanic, you know, with Warlocks. I think that's going to be pretty sweet. So for right now, I'm going to end the video since it's been pretty long. And so, ladies and gentlemen, next video will probably be the end of our arena run. I hope you enjoy it, and we will see you next time. I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll have more Gnomes and Goblins coming up soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.